Good morning. It is almost 10 a.m. and I think the ship has made it to Costa Maya now. We don't seem to be moving anymore. And there was a loud grinding. But we were scheduled to reach port at 11, so we're obviously just waking up. Our pier appointment time is like 11:15. So we're gonna have coffee and re-band-aid my toe before we get off the ship, and we'll show you our snorkeling excursion. We're on our way to get off the ship, which is like one flight of stairs from our room. It's awesome. What an awesome room location. Wow. Wow, it's warm.
Hi guys, good morning.
They're about to disembark someone medical. That sucks. We're supposed to just meet at the end of the pier in about 15 minutes, so. Does it look kind of tilted to the left?
Yeah.
We're in line for our excursion, which is a beach snorkel excursion, and right next to us is a beach excursion. So ours costs a little more because we were supposed to have additional snorkeling equipment and stuff. When we got in line, they started telling us that weather is a little too intense today for anyone to go out and be snorkeling. So they have eliminated that or canceled the excursion, but if we still want to go, we sign a waiver saying we understand we shouldn't be snorkeling. And I mean, technically, I guess they'll let you swim at your own risk, but they don't recommend it. But we still get to go to the beach and have the open bar and enjoy the location, so we're going to do that, and we'll show you when we get there. We're on the bus, and I don't know how far we're going, but there seem like a lot of people are going to continue with this excursion even though they canceled a portion of it. I think that the draw is mainly like beachside seating and open bar for a lot of people, so I don't think missing out on snorkeling is a huge deal. But yeah, it was an excuse to go.
Muchas gracias. Nos vemos allá.
Gracias.
Thank you. Yeah. Ew. Hello, little man. Hi. John. Well, they're gonna have us packed in. I think we're gonna sit back a little farther because of the shade. There are tons of seats. We are at our chairs. We've had at least 6 people come try and sell us stuff. It's extremely uncomfortable. Nobody's come and like welcomed us to the excursion we already paid for. It's just, do you want to buy magnets, massages, flowers made out of leaves? Anyway.
Third lady, welcome to the Costa Maya magnets.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, 3 at once. We got magnets and serenade going on.
Mexican souvenir, guys.
Oh, no, thank you.
You want cigar? Hot pie?
It's endless, endless. They just came around to show us the menu, and I guess lunch is not included in what we paid to be here. I'm not really sure what is included other than the drinks. But $21 for tacos, US. I do not think so. Are you freaking kidding me? This is... No. We didn't eat breakfast. Well, we had a protein bar this morning, but we didn't eat really before leaving or bring food. And our excursion didn't have any details about food, so we assumed we'd have to buy it here, but we did not assume that like an order of tacos would be $25. Anyway, since we're here all day, we did order. We got a mixed burrito and beef nachos. So that'll be a total of $30, right? I think they're each $15. So when they get here, we'll show you how they look, and hopefully they are epic. Look at the pelican on that post.
Of course they can. Those prices break a fucking 1,000.
Wow, did you see it dive? Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Did the iguana come back after excursion? All right, here's our mixed burrito, which has chicken and beef and veggies. And then here are the beef nachos. It's actually a pretty large serving. I would expect to pay that in America for those. Not so much for the burrito, but we'll see. You want to try the burrito and tell us? That sour cream is liquidy.
Yes, it is. Pretty good burrito.
Good. Cheers. We're gonna have lunch, and then after we eat, we're gonna find the pool and maybe wander down. They have some really awesome hammocks in the water and bench swings. Our waiter just came by and offered John a beer, and then he had these on his tray. He said, "You want a strawberry?" I said, "Sure." He gave it to me. Then he gave me this one, and then he said, "Do you want a water bottle?" And he gave us both water bottles. So I just got triple served at one stop. Cheers. We are in the water, and the waves are not crazy. They told us that the snorkeling... They told us the snorkeling had been canceled for safety because of bad weather. And we were like, what? Which I could understand, because when we got off of the ship, there were waves crashing on the shore. They were pretty intense. You can kind of see them over that way. So I thought maybe it's just dangerous because of a crashing wave situation. Well, somebody brought their own snorkels. You can see a few people over here snorkeling. We think it's more likely a logistical problem that went on with the tour provider, and maybe they didn't sanitize them or something. And I mean, I'm happy with this so far, but it's definitely okay to be in the beach water. And I'm glad that we didn't stay at the ship instead of coming, because it's perfect. We don't know which ship is in port next to us, and it wasn't here when we got off. So we'll have to see when we arrive back. But it is so big compared to our ship. And we have been talking about how we're moving up the scale of ship sizes. And we feel like we're on a huge one right now, but obviously Royal has just this amazing scale of ships. we're crossing over to the pool. Let's see what they have over here. Oh, nice. If you go to the final two on the right over there, they're shaded. We've got a dancer. So I just ordered the Long Island, which you never see at a place that's doing an open bar, but they're offering it. It has like 2 liquors and a mix. And then John got the Costa Maya. This is their signature cocktail, and it's like a swirl of red and green. Really cool. Let's see. Oh, it's melon. I think that's Midori in there. It's really good. Around 4. We just wandered out to where we were dropped off and asked if we had to wait until 5:30 for the bus or can we leave now, and he said the bus will be here in 30 minutes. So we just came in by the pool. There's this chalupa. It's too sunny to still be out. Chalupa. Well, what are they called? Palapa. Okay, anyway, we're under one. Chalupa is what sticks in my mind. It's been a really nice day. I'm gonna go and look at the excursions and see if like how many different varieties they sell, which ultimately bring you to the same place for the same experience at a different price. I see people with all these different wristbands. We have these green ones, and then I've seen some that are yellow and have different words on them, but it's all run by the same people in the same bar. And it's a cool place, but just buy the one with the lowest price. It's all the same thing, unless there's one that includes food, because we did end up spending an additional $30 for a burrito and nachos. But otherwise, if you're just coming here to drink, which I can't imagine anyone not needing to eat while they're here, you're here all day, just go for the best price. Look closely if you can find a pelican on a rock. Tell me what that hat is. Cheers, one for the road. We're back on the bus. A lot of people already made it to the bus, and we're allowed to bring our drinks. Cheers.
I don't know if we are or we're not, but
well, they didn't stop
did.
us. So, and somebody else has a margarita up there.
Yeah.
Anyway, really good day at the beach. Good excursion. We just got back to the port and we thought we were walking the wrong way. And we just come around the corner and there's this whole pool full of flamingos. They're so beautiful. I've never seen flamingos in real life. This is, I mean, what is going on? They're just sitting here. Scared and we don't know where they should go. We're gonna go to Coco Cay tomorrow. Yeah. We've never been, so hopefully it'll be fun.
Dude, what part is it?
We are back on board, still in Costa Maya. And we have a cool like boat on the beach view from here. Anyway, it's 5:30. We left Beach Escape at 4:30 and it was a, I mean, really good excursion, I think, except for the questionable pool water. So we both have now showered because that water was not supposed to be the color it was. And at first we thought, like, we justified it saying, well, it's probably just sand at the bottom of the pool and that's why we're getting in, because it's just reflecting the dirt on the bottom. It's not actually dirty water. But then when we got to the pool bar and looked down, you could see all this sediment floating in the water. And it was like, whoa. We turned around from ordering our drinks at the pool bar and I think we went from 5 people in the water to 30 people in the pool. So anyway, we got out and we sat at the lounge chairs for a while and got back to the cabin on the cruise ship and John smelled himself accidentally.
After it dried. Like,
yeah, we were completely dry because we got out of the water 2 hours ago or something and I already knew that was questionable. But he said, we might just want to rinse our suits and shower because I just smelled myself and it's a little fishy.
Like my arm.
So,
not smell like my arm smelled like fish.
and also with my busted open toe, that's smart. It's all band-aided and everything, but either way, we are back and we are showered and we have a dinner reservation in 15 minutes at Izumi. I may even try one of their teriyaki bowls actually. Yeah, the
time for you.
Teriyaki chicken or Mongolian beef or something. Maybe. I think sail away is around 7. It's pretty late tonight. And then tomorrow we're in Coco Cay. I got my dress on. John is going to be, I'm sure, cash tonight because it's not formal night or anything. We're next to Adventure of the Seas. We have been talking about the ship next to us because we could see it from our beach resort. And John, by looking at the slides, knew what ship it was.
The water slides.
Yeah. He's like, no, that's the same as the Adventure of the Sea slides. I'm like, no, I don't think so. And then we come up the pier and it is Adventure of the Seas. Anyway, on the way up to the ship, we got Radar, our little kitten, a gift. And I'm sure we overpaid because that's what happens when you're in a place where they want you to barter all the time. We got her a baby sombrero. It's for our little black kitty. Isn't that so cute? It's a perfect size for her. And we paid $10. He started at 15, then said 10, and then started begging John and said something about supporting his family. And after literally crying about the dogs I saw at this beach, that they were hungry. It's a beautiful location, and we spent some money here, so hopefully that helps. But anyway, we'll show you our dinner and what we get up to tonight. I honestly haven't even looked at the plan, what the schedule has on it tonight. I'm sure shows and fun, and hopefully a better freaking show than the one that we saw yesterday. I have literally never, other than twice that I can think of, been disappointed in a production show, because I appreciate the fact that these type of things are available on a ship. I completely value the production shows, but last night's was not okay, and I really hope that today is better. See you around the ship. We are just outside of Izumi, and I've got to say, every time we leave our cabin with a Mio-made drink, somebody stops us and says, "That looks refreshing. What is that?" I'm like, "Water enhancer." They're like, "Oh." Anyway, it's a gorgeous sunset, and I think we still have an hour before takeoff, so we'll be sitting in Izumi watching the view and hopefully some pier runners. I think for my selection tonight, I'm gonna do the crispy rice spicy tuna. It's freaking delicious. I think that's my favorite small plate. Goiza's pretty bomb too. But then I'm gonna do the beef teriyaki and the seared tuna tataki roll. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get the dumplings also, or like you did, and so we'll have that.
Okay. Okay, we have the spicy tuna and goiza. The lemon actually tastes good if you put it. I put it on the goiza, and then I asked him, and he said it's better in the sauce. So. Thank you. That's, I think, our favorite thing. So good.
It's pretty awesome.
So I ordered beef teriyaki without rice, and that's how it comes out. Really nice.
Thank you.
And a dynamite roll. I got the mochi, and this time it came with an orange one instead of strawberry, so that should be good. And then, what do you think John got?
Sesame balls. So good.
And we're gonna have coffee and try to stay awake for the rest of a few hours. We're still both ships in port. There's been some horn blowing going on, but no one's moved. Well, it is, I don't know, about 7:30. And I don't know if you can tell where we are, but it's not out on deck. I think we're going to watch a movie and turn in early tonight. So we put the sleeping off this adventure sign on our door, and John's pulling up a movie. And tomorrow we are in, what did I say? Roatan. We do not have a booked excursion. We really don't think we're gonna do anything. The ship gets there really early, like 7 a.m. ship time, and then they just put a thing in our door saying, well, actually Roatan's a little bit ahead of us, so when your excursion starts at 7 a.m. it's actually starting at 6 a.m. if I understand it right. I would be so upset if I got back to my room after dinner tonight and found out that my excursion, that was already an early bird thing, was even earlier, like, and then all aboard is like 2 o'clock. So I see a ship is the excursion day in our future. We'll show you what we get into tomorrow, which will be contained to the ship most likely. And thank you for coming with us. Good night.